Yo guys, I have some time to kill in my car and I have my camera with me, and I wanted to make a video for you guys where I walk you through my top 10 pedals ever. I've been asked this a bunch of times and I think I've managed to put down a list with my top 10 favorite pedals ever. I'm not using all of them, I don't own all of them, but I've tried them all and for some reason I've sold some I still have, and yeah, let's go through it. On number 10 we have the Electro Harmonix Deluxe Memory Man delay. It's been a long time since I tried one, but it's a really good delay. I like analog delays, but what I really like with this one is that it's very clear and clean, even though it's an analog delay. So it kind of, for me, lives in an area between digital and analog, and the headroom, like the clean headroom, is very good. The only downside to it is that you need your own power plant to run this thing. It's 24 volts and the pedal is also very big, so probably that's the reason why I don't have one on my board. On number 9 we have the Hudson Electronics Broadcast. I tried a couple of them. I made demos for a couple of them. The first one I did was the standard version, and the second one was kind of a limited edition with some rare diodes or something. And what it is, it's a pedal kind of based of a strip from an old console or something, so you can get like clean boost, overdriven tones and fuzz tones. Just a really good pedal for fattening up your tone, or all the way to like crazy fuzz tones if you're into that. So that's the Hudson Electronics Broadcast. On number 8 we have the Cali 76 from Origin Effects. I used to have like the big box. I think it was the TX Lundal version. For some reason I sold it. I think I needed money, but yeah, that's hands down the best compressor pedal I've tried ever. Just a bit too big for my board. I might consider getting like the smaller version of it, but yeah, just amazing. I used it with the lap steel a lot and it sounded really good. For number 7 we have the Pole C Audio Timmy. You probably heard of this. The most talked about transparent pedal ever. It is kind of transparent and it's really good for just taking your tone, if you're happy with that, to the next level. And I still have one. I don't have it on my board right now, but I'm kind of considering putting it back on because it's a really good pedal and it's quite cheap. Like, a lot of boutique pedals can be quite expensive. From my memory, the Timmy isn't that expensive. So yeah, really cool pedal for a good price. On number 6 we have the JHS Angry Charlie. Right now I'm using the current version, which is number 4 I think. And it's my go-to pedal for more high gain stuff, or not even high gain, but medium to high gain stuff. I don't have it on my board because I don't play live that much with high gain sounds, but I use it when I'm recording a lot and it's really good. On the latest version you can also there's a 3-band EQ, so you can like control the mids a bit more than on the version 3. So yeah, that's a really cool pedal if you're into the higher gain sounds. And for number 5 we have the Matthews Effects Cartographer, and this is really cool overdrive pedal that lets you shape your tone even more. It has a cut and boost frequency knob, and you can choose between, I don't know exactly what the range is, but you can scoop or cut certain frequencies, and I think it's really cool to use it as kind of as a fixed wah, and to like boost around from 700 to 1000 hertz. That's really cool with that pedal. It's a really good tone shaper. So that's the Matthews Effects Cartographer. Check that one out. And for number 4, we have a fuzz pedal. I have tried a lot of fuzz pedals on this channel. That's probably the type of effect that I've done most demos of. And it's kind of hard to choose just one, but for the last 6 months, I've been really into the ohmless pedals Bower Fuzz. I don't know what it is with it, but you can get very many tones. It's not picky when it comes to where you place it in the signal chain. I've had a couple of fuzzes that sounds really good, but you have to put them first in the signal chain because they don't like to have a buffer in front of it. The Bower Fuzz you can put wherever you want and it sounds just amazing. So that's number 4, the Bower Fuzz, guys. And number 3, this is a pedal that I bought maybe 2 years ago. I tried several clones of it before I got one, and I was just so curious that I had to get one. I found one quite cheap, and it's a Clown Centaur, of course. A lot of hype with this pedal, a lot of controversy. It is a really good pedal, simple as that. You might not like it as with many other pedals, but it's really good clean boost, and I even like the overdrive tones in it. I don't use it that much. I have it on my board now as a clean boost. It is a bit big just to use as a clean boost, but man, it sounds really good. So get one if you can. I don't think the price will go down on those ever, so it's a good investment if you can afford one. You can also get the clone KTR version. For number 2, we have a delay pedal, and that's the Strymon El Capistan. I mentioned earlier that I'm into the deluxe memory man. I can probably cover most of my needs with the El Capistan when it comes to those type of tones, but yeah, it's probably the best delay pedal that I ever used. You can get so many tones. As I also said, I kind of like something in between analog, tape and digital. I don't like my repeats to be very distorted, but maybe just a tiny bit, and that's very easy to get with the El Capistan. So yeah, that's my number 2 pedal. And drum roll, for my number 1 pedal, we have the Analog Man King of Tone. And for some weird reason, I sold my King of Tone maybe a month ago. It was probably the best overdrive pedal that I ever owned, and for some reason I sold it. I needed the money, and I thought I could find something else that would do the same job, but I haven't really found anything yet. The thing is with the King of Tone, if you like, I did a demo of it, and it's just like, yeah, this is a good overdrive pedal, but it's something with that pedal when you use it live. It's just very right. Yeah, it didn't blow me away when I first demoed it, but when I went to rehearsals and played with it live, it's just like, yep, this is the overdrive pedal that I need. And again, I sold it. I don't know why. I'll probably try to find a new one to buy. They're kind of hard to get to find, and there's a long waiting list to get one new. But yeah, the King of Tone, a really good overdrive pedal, especially when you combine the boost and the overdrive side together. That's just awesome when you stack them. So yeah guys, that's my top 10 pedals ever, recorded in a very warm car in the midst of the summer in Oslo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.